Hello, grade 10. For today, I'm going to teach you how we factor polynomials by using different methods. First is by using the greatest common factor and the common monomial factor, by groupings, and by the use of an AC and X method. So let's begin with applying the GCF and the common monomial factor. So if we have um, 9x minus 18, observe the first term and the second term. What is their common factor? So on this case, the common factor of the first term and the second term is 9. And from that, we're going to divide the first term to our common factor. 9x divides 9, that is x. And negative 18 divides 9, that is negative 2. So therefore, our common factor, or the factored form of 9x minus 18 is equal to 9 times x minus 2. So kumbaga, ina-expand lang natin yung ating given polynomials. Kailangan kapag kinuha natin yung answers natin dito, kapag sinimplify natin to, dapat babalik tayo sa original na polynomial natin. So 9 times x, that is 9x. Diba? And 9 times negative 2 is negative 18. So as you observe, bumabalik tayo sa ating polynomial. So yun yung purpose ng factoring polynomials. I-expand natin in a lowest form of polynomial yung ating given na polynomials. Okay, so we can try another example. Let's say we have 3x minus 24. So si 3x minus 24, they have a common factor which is 3. And 3x divides 3, that is x. And negative 24 divides 3, that is negative 8. Therefore, the factored form of 3x minus 24 is equal to 3 times x minus 8. Another one, if we have 5x plus 25, so what is the common factor of between 5x and 25? That is 5. And 5x divides 5, that is x. And 25 divides 5, that is 5. And the factored form of 5x plus 25 is equal to 5 times x plus 5. Okay, so another one, if we have 3x cubed minus 9x squared. So how do we factor this one? Let me give you first an example. How do we get the factor when it has more than one exponent? If we have x raised to 5 and x raised to 4, the common factor between these two terms is yung may pinakamaliit na number ng exponent, which is x raised to 4. Okay? Another one, if we have x raised to 6 and x raised to 3, the common factor is x raised to 3. Nakuha? If we have x raised to 7 and x raised to 2, the common factor is x raised to 2. So if we have 2x raised to 5 and 4x raised to 3, the common factor is sa x raised to 3, di ba? How about sa 2 and 4? What is the common factor? So that is 2. Therefore, the common factor between 2x raised to 5 and 4x raised to 3 is 2x raised to 3. Okay? So let's go back here. What is the common factor of 3x raised to 5? 3x raised to 3 minus 9x squared. So that is, okay, ano ba yung common factor between 3 and 9? So that is 3. How about si x cubed and x squared? So that is yung may maliit na value ng exponent. So that is x squared. Now, you divide 3x cubed by 3x squared, that is x. Okay, so 3x cubed, 3x cubed divided by 3x squared. So cancel 3. X cubed divide x squared. So 3 minus 2, that is 1. So x na lang siya. So if we have next negative 9x squared divided by 3x squared, that is, alright, so that is negative 3. Therefore, the factored form is of 3x cubed minus 9x squared is 3x squared times x minus 3. Okay, so another example, let's have 4x. If we have 4x squared minus 12x, get the common factor between first term and second term, so that is 4x. And 4x squared divides 4x, that is x. Negative 12x divides 4x, that is negative 3. Another one, if we have 15x raised to 5 minus 5x raised to 3, the common factor of the first and second term, that is 5x raised to 3. Diba? And 15x raised to 5 divides 5x raised to 3, that is 3x squared. And negative 5x squared divides negative 5x cubed divided by 5x cubed, that is negative 1. Therefore, the factored form is 5x cubed times 3x squared minus 1. So that is how we use the greatest common factor and the common monomial factor. Alright, so next video na lang itong dalawa. With that, I hope you understand how we get the factored form applying the greatest common factor and common monomial factor. And to test if you really understood about using this method, you may try this one. Even if it is not recorded, you may do so. So, at least matest nyo yung sarili nyo kung nag-guess nyo ba talaga siya. Okay, you may try this 3. Number 1, 125x squared plus 25x raised to 4. Kunin yung factored form. 30x minus 2 and 81x plus 9. Okay, pacheck nyo na lang sa akin yung sagot nyo kung tama or hindi. Or you may just check your own answer by getting the product of each factored form. Okay, so with that, thank you for finishing this video.